This is part 2 of the story of the first Spanish woman in Korea. In 1895, the first Sino-Japanese War ended, and Amalia Amador's Chinese husband was like, "You know what? I'm done being a customs lackey. I'm going to become a moneylender and real estate speculator. Long live capitalism." The couple amassed a fortune and became something like the Bill and Melinda Gates of the port city of Chemulpo, now Incheon. Suddenly, it didn't matter as much that Amalia was married to a Chinese man. Money changes everything. The couple fully integrated into Korea's foreign elite. They acted as godparents to an Italian child and funded the construction of a Catholic cathedral, while Amalia had an active social life, playing women's tennis matches and organizing typical rich people's events like dinners and dances at their Victorian-style mansion. However, the Wu family's wealth stirred up envy. Some accounts describe Amalia Amador as a woman without empathy, greedy, and of bad character. No one had warned her husband about the temperament of a Spanish woman. Amalia Amador and her Chinese husband never had biological children, but they adopted a Russian girl, whom they named Lucia Maria Amalia. In 1912, Wu Litang passed away under the Japanese colonial regime in Korea, and his assets were divided between his wife and a nephew from China who came to claim the inheritance. In the 1920s, Amalia and her daughter traveled to the United States, and Amalia lived in Japan for a few years, where she was registered as a resident in Tokyo during the devastating 1923 earthquake. Possibly after the quake, Amalia decided to return to Korea because in January 1939, shortly before the end of the Spanish Civil War, Amalia passed away at the age of 73 and was buried in the foreign cemetery in Incheon, just like her husband. Thus ended the eventful life of the Western woman who lived the longest in late Joseon and colonial Korea.